Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to my channel where content may vary. And you guys have been showing a lot of love in my videos, and I'm really appreciative of that. I hope we can, just keep on doing what you guys are doing, keep liking, keep commenting, and I respond to most of you guys' comments. Now, speaking about comments, I want you guys to drop down in the comment section one game that you like or would like to see me play and post here on this channel besides Skyrim. I'm not tired of Skyrim, but I don't want my channel to be focused on one game, which is why I name myself Content May Vary, because I want the content to vary. You know what I'm saying? So I want to bring you guys games, but I'm kind of scared that if I post something else, you guys aren't going to like it. For example, my Overwatch videos aren't doing as good as my Skyrim videos, so that's telling me that maybe you guys don't want it. Just let me know down in the comment section, and I'll read it, I'll respond to you guys, and we'll see what happens in the future. For today's video, we're doing a top 5 most useful mods on PS4. Now, these mods aren't going to be house mods or anything. They're going to be mods that just make the game better overall and just make your Skyrim experience better overall. So anybody can download this mod. If you can be halfway through the game, the beginning of the game, anywhere in the game, and this mod will just make your Skyrim experience much better. Alright guys, so for this first mod, we have PS4 Real Lighting. Now, if you guys are wondering any of the authors for any of the mods that are going to be displayed in this video, that will be in the description like always. But here we see before and after shots. The first image, like you guys saw, was the before, and now this is the after. Show you guys another one. Now, this mod just makes Skyrim's lighting look a lot more realistic and kind of brings it to life. You guys can see here, it looks kind of gloomy, kind of dark, but then once we get the mod on, it's obviously still dark outside, but the grass looks a lot more vibrant. Everything just looks much better. The next mod up, guys, is Better Combat AI, and this mod will make the NPCs a lot smarter in combat, and it'll expand like combat differences or types. So a mage will fight like a mage, a warrior will fight like a warrior, and an archer will fight like an archer, and it makes them a lot smarter. And so a tanky here, I was about to say hero, a tanky person will like defend and like use their shield and shield bash, whereas somebody with like a sword and more offensive will be more aggressive at you, and just makes the NPCs a lot smarter and making it a complete must-have mod. Now guys, on to the next mod, which I find to be probably the best one out of all of these. Probably the one I feel you need the most out of all of them, which also comes down to preference, which is Project Hippie PS4. Now this overhauls pretty much all of Skyrim with a bunch of trees everywhere, super tall trees, super beautiful, just makes it so just looks so much better. And it's just, now without this mod, Skyrim just looks so dull. And it may come down to preference if you guys like this or not, but me personally, I love it. It just makes it look so immersive, like of the time, and it just makes it look that much more visually appealing, especially here in like snow. The trees are so high up, they're so tall, and the like the snow on them, and just makes it so much better. Props to the author of this mod. He did a great job. He literally put trees all over Skyrim. You will not see a place without trees all over. See, the overhaul mods only had trees in the holds. This mod puts trees absolutely everywhere, and honestly guys, I am in love with it. Alright guys, so for this next mod, we have realistic conversations, and what this mod is gonna do is it's gonna make socially and talking to characters in the game, NPCs in the game, be a lot more organic, I should say. Organic, and just a lot like flow a lot better. NPCs will express themselves and like their face more. Conversations will be a lot more realistic. NPCs will talk to each other without you actually talking to them. So you'll be walking around the hold and you'll hear them talking to each other. They also will remember like you talking to somebody else, for example, and just make the game a lot better. And I say this is a must-have mod because when you're walking around any hold exploring Skyrim, hearing those conversations is one of those little things that make the game better and feel more real, and I love that about this mod. Alright guys, so for this last mod we have Feen Drix Magic Evolved, found here in Dragon's Reach. As you guys can see, to get these spells you're gonna want to go back here to Faringar's room, I think his name is, and there's gonna be a chest just in the back. But if you guys want to get these spells legitly, I guess if you guys want to say, you can get it like any other spell in the game and actually go to the College of Winterhold and get these spells as you level your destruction, etc. But for the point case of this video, we're gonna skip all of that and save our gold and actually go and check out the chest. Alright guys, so the chest is gonna be just back here. As you guys can see, you're gonna want to click on it and look at just all of these spells. I think it's absolutely insane the amount of spells that this mod author has put in the game. This mod has actually been the most popular, most favorited, most downloaded, pretty much like most everything, or at least top 3 most everything, for a very long time, pretty much since the beginning of the making, well, the release of Skyrim Special Edition. This mod was up when Skyrim Special Edition was released on day of release, and this mod I haven't got to play around with it too much, but well, I have been, but I can't tell you guys too much about all of these spells because as you guys can see, there is a lot of spells. You can pretty much summon anything in the game, do anything you want. So much creative stuff that you guys can mess around with, making being a mage much better, making this a must-have mod. Alright guys, moving on to the honorable mentions. These mods I felt should be in the video, but didn't think that they should be placed over any of these mods. This is the top 5 list. I didn't have that much room or space to work with, so I just moved these mods down into the honorable mentions category. First of all, rain and snow effects. You guys can see this mod in effect right now. It's a small mod, but it's a mod that I think matters and has its place. It makes my armor look kind of frosted over since I'm in a snowy area in Skyrim. You guys can see how my arm has like that little snow on it. You don't get that without the mod, so I think that's a pretty cool addition. My second honorable mentions is big, more kill moves and decapitations, and that just increases the amount of those little like kill moves, decapitations that you see when you're fighting, and I think that's also another cool addition because it just increases the whole vibe of having combat, and it just makes it look a lot cooler. And my final honorable mentions is the overhaul mods that I showed you guys in my overhaul mods video. If you guys missed that, you guys can definitely go check that out. But those mods were so cool, and they kind of play into Project Hippie, but Project Hippie, it makes it everywhere. It kind of overhauls Skyrim as a whole, whereas those overhaul mods just overhaul certain holds. So I would say I'm not sure how they play if you have them both installed because I haven't tried that. I'm assuming it will kind of look weird because they're like double trees or something, but you guys can try that out for yourself. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Leave a like if you liked it, and be sure to leave in the comment section if you guys agree with my list, if you guys think another mod should be on this list, if you guys have a completely other list, leave it in the comment section below. Also leave in the comments what games you guys want to see, what type of content you guys want to see, because I want to bring you guys tons of different types of games, various different types of content, and not just be strictly put on the mod content. But if that's what you guys want to see, then I'll keep bringing it to you guys. Hope you guys had a great holiday, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.